Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I thought I started the video, but obviously I didn't. I did a whole bunch of talking, and none of it was recorded. But anyway, I am here to do the September readings. I mean, not the September, but the October readings. And I'm currently on the sign of Scorpio. So, as you see, I thought I had was recording already, and I did the shuffling on the previous so-called video, but yeah, that didn't happen. But anyway, so the energy for the month of October is centering yourself, Scorpio, getting into that still center, because there's something that you're wanting to birth in the month of September, and you see this, as great potential. You see so much potential in it, but it's gonna take you. It's gonna take a lot of some work on your end to achieve balance within yourself, um, in choosing balance and in choosing integrity. As we have two twos here in the center of your energy. You need to center yourself and achieve that balance within yourself, so that you're not feeling like you're left out in the cold here with the 5. And then here we go again with the 2 of Pentacles coming up. Choosing you. It's time for you to choose yourself and not to put yourself out, extend yourself too much and be in a place of overgiving, because that always brings you to a place of heartbreak, of pain, of loss. And here goes the 2 coming up again. It's time for you to ascend to a higher level of understanding, and the way to do that is by centering yourself, by dropping that matter, whatever is bothering you, into your heart. Again, I was using the analogy of a hurricane, and within a hurricane there's nothing but chaos surrounding, but in the center of that hurricane, in the eye of the storm, is the most calmest place you could ever experience. And so it's time for you to figure out what you need to do to be able to gain that ecstatic union within, tapping into that Kundalini energy, that still center, that truth, that clarity. And in sacrificing, your ego. It's time to sacrifice your ego and sacrifice being right. Sacrifice the fixed idea that you can fix someone. Each person is accountable for his or her own healing. And maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe you're putting your problems on someone else and thinking that they're supposed to bring you the solution. Or it could be vice versa. Someone is doing that to you. But it's time. But I feel like it's more, this reading, October, is more about you gaining the clarity that you need and taking your power back, because that's what Shakti means. Shakti is power, gaining that ecstatic union within. And I've turned right to it, so let's read it. It says, Shakti is the powerful Hindu goddess who animates the life force, the creative fire, the essence of the universe. The energy of the primordial snake moves through her and lets rise the sleeping creative force within to awaken and ascend and merge with the sacred. This is the underlying cause of this centering. Spirit wants you to get to the place to where you can awaken that creative force within you, so that you can merge with Spirit. Spirit is wanting you to be in more communion with them. Your ancestors may be calling for you to ascend, so that they can ascend in the spirit realm. Shakti, in all of her power, holds and runs the vital animating force of the Kundalini, embodiment of the ecstatic union with the divine. Yes, the divine spirit realm wants to connect with you more, so they can guide you, so they can help you with, the conception, bringing you back to your origin, a place where creation begins. Again, wanting you to tap into the creative force within you, Scorpio, is what Spirit is wanting you to do. A place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of that space, that still center, and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and attention. Spirit wants you to concentrate more, center your energy, find that balance, so that you can focus your awareness and your attention where it needs to be, so that you can manifest what it is that you want to manifest in the month of October. Getting in control of your emotions, going from a page to a queen of cups, of course, is what Spirit wants you. That's the underlying cause of this centering energy that Spirit wants you to experience and to birth in the month of October. It's a cleansing. This is a cleansing of, old ways, static ways of doing things. And this could be like the first week of October, the second week of October, or, this is the underlying cause, or this could be underlying cause, or the first week of October. This is the recent past, maybe something that has happened, or we can look at that as the second week of October. But a cleansing. Again, we just saw the cleansing card, but we have here that's cleansing with water, but also a cleansing with fire, with passion here with Pele. The purified. Pele is the Hawaiian goddess of fire who lives on earth, the original divine spark of creation. There we go again with the divine spark of creation that this first week of October was speaking of. She is eternal life and creation, the goddess of volcanoes. Kwele's unquenchable fire is the purifying force that provides balance. There we go again. The center of the reading is all about balance. And the second week of October is going to be a fire, a cleansing, purifying fire that is going to bring you into the balance. Provides balance to the desecration that humans are responsible for on earth. She is righteous anger and demands respect for life and planet. Pele is the mother of the most powerful elemental forces. Through her fierce and unpredictable Mars fire, she lets that which is unknown become known. So, Scorpio, there's some real deep inner work it feels like that you are needing to do. Get in contact, get in more communion with your senses, as that is the way Spirit is trying to communicate with you. We're here with this energy being clarified by the tantric journey. It says the frequency of tantric journey helps us unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness. Again, Spirit wants you to come to a place of wholeness, balancing out that masculine and feminine energy within you, so that you can come to a place of wholeness, to your higher state, being in contact with your higher self. Your higher self is wanting to communicate with you. It says, help us unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. So Spirit is wanting you to go out, go inside, do the internal work to purify and burn away those things that are no longer serving you, so that you can receive that, centering, balanced energy, healing any childhood traumas and things that is telling you that you're not enough, and becoming that king of coins and coming into a place of groundedness here. And so in doing that, you have to nurture yourself, But if you do the work, you will become like this maiden of pentacles, this maiden of earth. She's in a lush, full garden that is in full harvest. Spirit wants to bring you into a place of full harvest, but there's some inner work that needs to be done. Your mind frame should be on here, or the third week of October. You're going to see, again, in the second week, you notice, maybe childhood traumas that you need to heal. But in the third week of October, you're going to know what that is, and you're going to tap into that childhood innocence, and you're going to be illuminated to the power of that child within you, and how you need to nurture that child within, so that you can grow and mature into the person that you need to be, and to be able to go out to this new passion that you have with a new fire and an illumination, because you've done the work to overcome whatever obstacles may stop you. In this realization, there may be a tower moment, but again, we have the Ace of Wands twice in that area. So, there's some real important work that you must do, Scorpio, that Spirit is trying to awaken you to. There's something that you have that the world needs you to birth into existence, but there's a cleansing and a balancing that needs to go on within you, so that you can be able to see clearly with the visionary here. But not only that, look who come up, the high priestess, so you can see clearly and to tap into your intuition, because it's time for you to go within and to shift into a higher level of understanding. Spirit wants to initiate you to a higher level of growth and knowledge. Here with the Oracle card, it's going to take some meditating. This is the Hermit card, going within, so that you can tap into your power, okay, and get clarity of the great void but ascending. This is 20. This is and let's see, the cosmos within, going within into the cosmos and getting the information that you need through your heart, third eye, and crown chakra. You know, the great void. This is 20. Judgment, second chances. You know, and then we have the Ace of Cups underneath all of that. You know, there's so much that Spirit wants to bring you, so much beauty Spirit wants to bring into your life, but you may are being stubborn. And that's clarified by the cosmic flowers, as the cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home. That still center, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. That still center is where you pour your magnificence out to the world. And it's Spirit wants you to get that balance. You know, this, I see this as Kundalini fire as well, the Ace of Wands. Spirit wants you to tap into that Kundalini and to awaken it and to activate it. The last week of October is a place of really of abundance for you, as we have the Empress card and the transition card here with the Death card. You're going to do the work, you know, to transition from an old way of doing things and really coming into a place of, look at that, peace, beauty, enlightenment, growth, and expansion, calmness. Kuan Yin is all about peace and beauty. Her energy is clarified by romantic love. Romantic love, I feel, is, again, the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy coming together in one. I see this as kind of like the Lover's card, but, you know, having a love of self. You know, being that ascended master, mastering yourself. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete. And this is what this whole reading is about, is you feeling whole and complete, you know, merging those two sides of yourself so that you can, you know, achieve a firm foundation within yourself, you know, doing the work that you need so that you can manifest this Page of Coins. Again, so that you can bring into the world what Spirit wants you to bring. You have a special assignment, Scorpio, it seems like here, but it's all dependent upon you doing the work that you need to do within yourself. As you heal, everyone else heals. All right, Scorpio, I hope that helps you. Beautiful, beautiful reading, beautiful energy. Please do the work that is needed so that you can bring us the blessings that we need. We are all one and we're all in this together. All right, peace out until next time.